So in the next module, competency module, now that we've sort of established what is the goal-directed design process and what are some of the elements that go into that, how do we approach that, how do we step into that design process, and how does that become our thinking and our methodology as we begin to adopt it, now we're going to be to look at, okay, so let's take a look at our users and not only our users, but let's take a look at, for instance, what are the existing products that they're using, and this is where sort of the first, I'd say the first type of prototyping can come into play, and that's sketching. We can sketch paper and pencil, we can sketch on a whiteboard. You can sketch on a napkin at a restaurant, just about anywhere, to get ideas down quickly, and that's kind of the idea behind sketching, and then how we can use sketching to help identify problems, actually solve particular user interface issues, and so this idea of sketching, prototyping in a sketching format or in that level of design fidelity, is that we're going to sketch to convey ideas. This does not mean you need to be an illustrator and a phenomenal illustrator or an incredible artist, even though you may be. That'll help your sketches. But in the long run, what we're looking at here when we're talking about sketching for prototyping, we're looking at quick ways that we can convey information and ideas and potential solutions. And so in this module, we're going to dive into utilizing a sketching method to help uncover existing problems with existing products, using it to help storyboard out user scenarios to kind of get our heads in their heads and find out what life is like for them, because a lot of times goals and ideas are going to spawn from that process. And then also thinking of new innovative ideas and ways that we can solve particular problems or provide particular solutions within a particular software application or digital product by sketching various ideas, getting quick feedback, iterating through the various ideas that you and your teammates might have. And so that would be the where sketching becomes sort of that first layer in the prototyping process.